Thanks, Ewan. Yes, it is time for the Yellow Buzz, and today we're talking about something that's happened to probably most people. We spoke to Guy and Carl a bit earlier about email mishaps.
Yeah, email blunders. We've all done it.
At some point, you know?
When you're typing in someone a recipient and it autocorrects it and it changes it to somebody and it's the wrong Katlego, and then it's the wrong Devon.
And then you're like, click onto Outbox, cancel. But you just told me now that it's actually possible to recall.
Yeah, you can recall an email, so a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
So it depends on what email client you're on. So if you're on Outlook, you can, and if you're on Gmail, you can. But you've got to do a little bit of Googling and be a little tech savvy to work out how to do it. Obviously, the easiest way to avoid it is just to be conscious of what you're doing when you're emailing.
Exactly. Now, we spoke a bit earlier on and we read you the story of Duncan Bell, who discovered that, his fingers were like a bit when the G and the T in his regards were swapped around.
We had a lot of responses to that exact problem.
And instead of saying regards Duncan Bell, he said retards Duncan Bell, But we've got a lot of cool stories coming up, right? And another story we had comes from Claire McDonald, and she was a schoolgirl, right? And she found herself receiving emails containing top secret information from the Pentagon after being accidentally added to a round-robin list by a Navy commander. Now, one of them was actually offering advice to the UK on how to prevent secrets from being leaked. Imagine that, man.
It's completely ironic. I got another one here.
Like imagine getting mail like code X3Y, and here you are, you're a schoolgirl, you have top secret information.
The Pentagon. The people that should be holding every secret on the planet.
No ways, dude.
Wrong Claire. I love it.
What else do you have there, dude?
About 6 months ago, I had a very rude fight with someone over email. This was a response we had over Facebook by Warren Haynes. He said the email itself contained almost every rude word known to the English language. A few weeks after the fight stopped, I was sending an email to someone from work, and only the following day did I realize that every single email the other person from the fight and I had was sent to each other had been forwarded to every contact on my email contact list. There would have been about 60 or so people. Can you imagine your mom and your grand getting this? I got a few very interesting replies, but that was the day that I understood that it's a very bad idea to have words with someone over the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
Very, very strict.
And all too often, stuff that you exchange over the internet can't be erased. It's pretty permanent.
Yeah, it's there forever.
So you gotta watch what you do. And another one that we got, it says here, a business manager who accidentally sent details of all his employees' salaries on a company group email, and realizing his error, he set the fire alarm off to clear the office before going around and deleting all the emails from every inbox. How crazy is that?
That's brilliant. At least he's got creative problem solving.
Yeah, but if he was like you, he would have recalled the email. He would have known what to do.
Yeah. Totally. So we're going to be going on to email netiquette. Netiquette is etiquette for your email. It's not neti pots, but
you got some very, very cool tips. Tell us.
And these are very cool. Just read your email out loud to yourself to determine tone and spot grammatical errors. Always check the recipients. Not everyone needs to hear what you have to say. Be beyond reproach. Imagine the people you are running off will read the email one day so that you are beyond reproach. Don't say something you wouldn't say to their face.
True.
Those are very, very important things.
Yeah, very cool. So, look, we are giving away a very, very cool Samsung Tab 7.0, right?
Very, very
Which is, of course, available on an MTN My Anytime 100 package for $239 a month.
Yeah.
And then you get it very, very cool, right? How you can win this is please share one of your funniest, or actually your funniest email blunder story ever. Share it on our Espresso Morning Show SABC3 page on Facebook, and we will read through them and we'll determine which one is the funniest. And the funniest one will win that Samsung Galaxy Tab 7.0.
True.
So tell me quickly, there's this other kind of package that they have on MTN, right? That smartphone one that you can actually, once you have the tab, you can actually use it.
It's a 49 Rand voucher that is a smartphone voucher that has internet coverage, and it's fantastic. If you have a tablet or a smartphone, gotta get it.
Always connected to the internet, right?
Always connected.
Indeed. Yeah, that was your Yellow Buzz on this Thursday. Stay tuned on Espresso, lots more to come.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.